So I have quite a few Jordan 5s in my collection. For instance, I've got the Wolf Grey 5s here, and I've got the K54 5s from 2021 right here. And recently a women's Jordan 5 released, which did come in some slightly larger sizes, but again, not big sizes. And so sometimes I think to myself, man, I wish I had a smaller foot. Then I could cut. Hey, what's going on? Lukas here, back with another video. And today I'm checking out the Air Jordan 5 Women's Bluebird.
Perfect.
Thanks for checking out the video. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and also hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. You can also find me outside of YouTube on Instagram at Lukas Winn. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really does help the channel grow. Now today I'm checking out a Jordan 5, which personally I wanted to cop, but unfortunately didn't do large sizes, so I had to settle for a smaller size for my wife. And that is the Air Jordan 5 Women's Bluebird. So this dropped recently on sneakers for a price of £169.95 or £170, and $190 I believe in the US. And the inspiration behind the sneaker is to do with World War II fighter planes. But for me the colour scheme is just fire. I think it's just a really nice sneaker. It just sucks to go in larger sizes, but I did cop in my wife's size, size 6, because she wanted to cop it, but obviously wanted to also get a review out for the channel. So let's get to it. So starting with the box, it's just standard Jordan 5 box. So you've got your Jumpman logo in red on the top, all black box, a couple of hits, Jumpman Air on the back there, and also here. Also on the bottom you've got this cement print as well. So again, it's a standard Jordan 5 box. So you've got the size tag, it's the Women's Air Jordan 5 Retro. In a US 8.5, UK 6 women's, and its colour scheme is ice blue graphite. Pop the lid. So here's the Women's Air Jordan 5 Retro Bluebird. Just for context, in the women's sizing, I am a 15.5. There's only a couple sneakers that have come out in that size. One of them is definitely the Jordan 3 collaboration for Armani, which is still a sneaker I want to cop, but then resale prices are kind of higher right now. So again, haven't quite pulled the trigger, but it's definitely one I need to cop. But anyway, onto this sneaker. So it's your classic Jordan 5 silhouette. Start with the outsole. You've got your icy blue outsole here and here. And you've got your graphite element here with the Jumpman logo, and obviously paneling here, and obviously Jordan type text here, again in that graphite colour. Let me turn to the side. You've got your air bubble right here, and then you've got your graphite midsole, some of the icy blue coming up onto the midsole here. Then you come to the side, you've got your teeth, in this case wings I should say, in this kind of silver colourway, and again that icy blue element comes around the outsole into the midsole, and again round to the toe box. You've got this different element here, so it is icy blue here, but then you've also got this maybe it's icy blue kind of graphite element right here on the mud guard here, and obviously you've got the blue stitching here, the icy blue stitching. Then we come on to the paneling itself. So you've got on the toe box this all suede element here, goes all the way along the toe box, up the midfoot, coming up all the way up to the back, and then obviously around the ankles, and again around the back of the heel counter as well. So that's all suede along there. So again, really nice to the touch, really premium. On the midfoot, you've got this kind of classic paneling here with the holes. So the breathability holes on the side here. So as we turn to the front and we start going at the tongue, so you've got this leather tongue going all the way up. And so you've got this mesh element at the bottom right here, and then as we go up the tongue itself under the blue laces, you have this plastic cage element underneath to give breathability. So you've got obviously the icy blue laces, and as we go up to the top of the tongue, you've got this mesh element again right here, and then the tongue itself. So it's in this kind of, let's say, light graphite element. So the tongue itself is obviously this thick leather tongue, it's grey, and then we've got the Jumpman logo right here at the top embossed. And if you turn to the back of the tongue, you've got the classic Air Jordan label here underneath, turn that way, with the icy blue writing in Air Jordan right there. And then inside the sock liner, so you've got this kind of teal element, I'd say. I don't know how it's coming up on camera, but it's kind of a teal element. Again, it's got that leather premium feel to it, so it feels quite nice to touch. It matches obviously the back of the tongue, and then obviously you've got your ankle support right here on both sides. And as we look into the insole, so you just got the Jumpman logo in the icy blue there. And then we've also got this lace holder, so it's just plastic, it's got this blue element here, and then the Jumpman logo again in that graphite colour underneath. I'm not sure if that's coming up on camera, but you can see that just right there. And then if we turn to the back, so you've got the suede paneling again continues, and you've got this Jumpman logo again on the back right there, so same as you get with all Air Jordan 5s. Turn to the medial side, so slightly different from the lateral. So you've got the silver element that comes from the back of the lateral around the heel counter to the medial side right here. As you can see, it's that silver colour, and then you've got a couple more elements of the graphite right here as we go down the sneaker and again to another air bubble panel right here. The left sneaker is exactly the same. You don't get a second pair of laces, but then I don't think you would need a different pair of laces, possibly white. But for me, I think the blues definitely work. So what do you think of the sneaker? Did you cop or did you pass? For me, obviously, I couldn't cop in my size, which is obviously a disappointment. I think for me, if I was able to get in my true size, then this would be a definite cop, I think. It's a nice sneaker, I like the colourway, it's definitely fire. As you can see, I do obviously like icy blues with the Hyper Royals, and obviously USC blues right here, and again with the Golf SB Dunks right here. So blues are one of my favourite colours, so this would have definitely been a cop for me if I had it my size. But again, happy to get it for the wife, and hopefully she enjoys wearing it a lot. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you think of the sneaker. Definitely happy to get your feedback. One thing I think Nike missed out on though is not releasing it in larger sizes. So, you know, it's limiting the market that this sneaker can appeal to. So I think it's a definite cop. I think it's a unisex sneaker and can definitely appeal to both female and male market. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you agree with me, definitely happy to get that feedback. So thanks for checking out the video. It's the kind of content you want to see. Please do subscribe and also hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. You can also find me outside of YouTube on Instagram at Lukas Winn. And if you did like today's video, please do give it a thumbs up, as it really does help the channel grow. And until next time, take it easy. I'll see you in this video.